Hi, Diane here. So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can edit the background images that I have used, either if you have purchased the Siam opt-in page or the Siam sales page. So I'm going to go to the Siam opt-in page and you'll be able to see this section here with the rounded background. If I click that background section and go to background settings, this is how it looks like. This is in JPEG format. And so if you want to change this darker shade here, you have a link, you have access to this link. I can just simply click that and then click this color and then change it to something else. Now this one stays the same. If you want to keep the same color or if you have your own brand color, which is a lighter one, you just make sure that it matches whatever color from the previous section. So for example, this section, you want to change this to gray. So I'm going to copy the hex color. See, it's not different. So if I go back to the Canva and just click this frame here, I can just select that and then it matches. Otherwise, if you don't change the color of the actual background, it would look like this. And you have already changed the color of the previous section. Another way of doing this, but I wouldn't recommend this because if you remove, say, that color here, that color, the background color of this frame, and just stick with this. And then if you want to download it as a PNG, let's download that with a transparent background, and that's page one. And then go back to your page editor. I'm just going to go back to the original color and click this section again and then upload that new one. You can simply drag the new image like so. So you've noticed that there's a transparent background and it doesn't copy the white background here because we've downloaded it as a PNG with transparent background. And then I'm gonna upload that and then maybe hit save. So right now, although we downloaded the image as a transparent background, it changes to white. That is because if I go to the main panel, go to the settings and go to the style guide, this is the page background here. If I change that to say blue, so just for you to see, that would be changed to blue. And say this color here, this section here doesn't have a background as well because it right now it has. If I remove the color, that would also follow whatever color you have set on the settings and then under style guide. So if I remove that, that would change to white. So usually I don't change this. So I have full control with the settings and then just change that to something else. So that's the difference. Another con of using a PNG transparent background is that the PNG files are much bigger than JPEG. So since we're using the website here, it's best to use JPEG. When you upload an image as well, Kajabi optimize the image into web file so it loads faster. So um, down here, you'll be able to see this background section or this one, whatever it is. My pro tip to you is that when you put an image, an icon, or a graphic, I would advise you to make it lighter so it doesn't the text is still readable. Even if you add an image here, and then you put an overlay, something like this. That would also help the readability of your text with the very subtle color here. So you can also do that. Otherwise, if you say click this icon and you have a new graphic in here, you can just reduce the transparency. And so you can upload this actual image to this part here without using an overlay color for your background in Kajabi. So this one, you notice that this one is changing to color, but in fact, these are two different background images. One has a light um outline, and the other one has a darker shade. So if you want to have the same effect, just make sure once you have your new graphics here, you can just simply clone this page and so change the color or reduce the transparency. So you'll be able to get this effect. You can do that here or something here. Like in the sales page, no, I don't have that kind of effect. But on the sales page, say for example, for the module course, if I go to background section, you'll be able to see this, and that one will be right over here. So for opt-in page, you can use this and replace it with something else. So it would be your preference whether you want to use same graphics, or if this one doesn't fit your brand, you can always make changes in here and then download it as a JPEG and then upload it as a JPEG. And then Kajabi will change it to web file. So that's it. If you still have questions or if you feel overwhelmed, let me know and I'll happy to take a look on what you have created and then um, fix whatever you need fixes on the page. All right. Well, thank you so much and happy editing. Bye bye.